This video is about how to turn decimals into fractions and gaining deeper understanding of number representations. Subscribe, comment and ding the notification bell to make sure you don't miss our latest videos.
It's going to help with fractions and decimals, and it's very clear as to what to do. What you're doing though, while you're doing the activity, is thinking about the meaning of it. So, says it quite clearly, it's repetition, it's about recurring numbers. And what is special about recurring numbers in a decimal, after the decimal point? Why is it so important with relation to fractions? You want to persevere with this and go to the Aiming High website and do the activities on the repetition page on the Aiming High website. The link is there
And in the description.
So 4 divided by 33. Well, first of all, do the activity, 0.121212 recurring. And then what's happening between the first and the second line? So it says the digits 1, 2 are repeated again and again indefinitely. Then multiply that number, 0.121212 recurring, by 100. Okay, what do you get? Then subtract 0.121212 from 12.1212 recurring, and what do you end up with? Okay, so that's quite simple. And then find the connection between the fraction 4 over 33 and 0.121212 recurring. Now, if you do the activity on the Aiming High website, you follow it through and do all of the activities, it's nice and sequential. And if you find that your learner isn't ready to do this, there's an earlier activity.
And there's a link to that in the repetition downloadable PDF.
And it's all free to download. And please do comment, what does it tell you about the fraction 4 over 33? What have you had any realizations? Has it helped you? Has it helped your learners understand something? Just anything that you get from this. What I found is I had to go over it 3 or 4 times until I really realized, and I don't want to spoil the surprise for you because it was beautiful when I got it. I'm like, So I'm now going to tell you that this is going to help you. This is the solution to turning decimals into fractions. And this is something else I'm going to say here because I never understood it before. They talk about rational numbers and irrational numbers. Well, to me, an irrational number is a number that doesn't make any sense, that doesn't, it's like, well, an irrational person can be quite annoying and there's no logic to them. I never understood why there's such a thing as a rational number and an irrational number. It seemed like an irrational way to name numbers to me. But rational comes out of ratio. So a rational number is a number where you can have a ratio. So a fraction is a ratio 4 over 33, 3 over 4, a ratio 3 parts of milk, 4 parts of water. That's a ratio. And a rational number is one that can be expressed in the form of a fraction with whole numbers. An irrational number cannot be expressed in the form of a fraction.
This activity is called repetition. There are many more engaging and exciting activities with documents and resources that are free to download for schools and home learning from the Aiming High website and app. Follow the links in the description. Please also support AIMSSEC through the GoFundMe link given. Subscribe, comment and ding the notification bell to make sure you don't miss our latest videos.